Hello everyone, welcome to Cybrosys Technologies. In today's video, we'll be talking about what's new in website module. So we are ready to build the perfect website and we'll be setting up all in 4 steps. So let's do it. Here you can see that if you want to create an online store or a website or a blog or e-learning platform, you can just create it. So I just want to create a website over here for my business. So here you can see that we are a college, or if you want to just build a store or anything, you can just do so. Let's say it's a store. So I'll be setting it as store. So here you can see different stores are available. I'd like to set it as furniture store, and with the main objective of just sell more. And here you can see that we have the option to choose a color palette, or we have the option to set the logo. I would like to set the logo, so you can search for the logo over here. Okay, so upon choosing the logo here, you can see that the color palette will be setting accordingly. And let's go over there. Now you can choose the features that will be added in a page. I just want to get about us, services, pricing, then shop, live chat, then I want the help desk. So upon clicking on build my website, here you can see that we'll be creating the website. So the Odoo AI will be collecting everything and will be applying your colors and designs, that will be searching for the images and will be adapting the building blocks and generating inspiring text and everything. So we just need to wait for a while to activate our online store. So currently you can see that we have successfully created a website, and you can see that the features that's been added over here. Now let's see how to just make further edits in the website. Upon clicking on edit here, you would be able to see the blogs with its style and theme. If you want to add more things over here, you can just do that. If you want to add a blog, you can just simply install it. So first we need to install the blog app. So let me save it and just do it. So here you can see that we are not able to install it. This is because we have to install the app maybe separately. Okay, so let's move on to the apps and let me search for blog. First we have to activate the module. Okay, now here you can see we have activated the blogs. So if you want to further deal with the blogs here, you would be able to do that. Let's move on to the home screen and let me move on to the website. So once we move on to the website, here we have the edit button. So if you want to add the blogs, you can simply add it. You can just drag it and place it where you want to place everything. Okay, so here you would be able to see that I just want to add the blog over here. So here you can see that we can insert the blog, like Odoo is providing different things over here. So here you have the option to get everything. So let me add it, and you can save the changes over here. Now if you want to make any further changes in the blogs or anything, you can also just do that. So upon clicking on the edit and choosing a particular blog, here you can see that we can just do the styling. So here we can change the backgrounds, content width, height, filters, or like the blogs such as the blog. If you want to filter a blog with a particular topic over here, you can set that, and you can also set the picture size as smaller, normal, or you can just hover, set the hover effect and everything. Now likewise you can also move on to the themes, and you would be able to see the color palettes or the presets that's been set over here. So currently the color palette is being set over here with the color in the logo, and you can also switch between the themes, and you can add a language over here. So if you want to add a language, it leaves to require the editor, and this saves all the changes that you have made over here. So if you want to add the language, you can just do that. Now again, let's move on to the block over here. And here we have many more snippets to manage with. So let's imagine that if you want to add an introduction snippet, so upon clicking on that, here you can see that we have the option to add different snippets. So upon choosing the color palette, your snippets will be created accordingly. Okay, so here I'll be choosing a snippet that's to unleash the potential. And let's move on to the yeah, upon choosing a particular block, you can see that we have the styling. Like you can see that we have the add element like image, text, button, or anything, and you can manage with all other features over here. And if you want to just manage with the other themes and all, you can just go ahead with and just do the same as we discussed before. So here we have pretty much features to set the advanced features, such as show the header, like code injections, Google Map. So if you want to set the Google Map in your website, you can easily set it over here. What you have to do is you just need to set the custom key over here in order to get the Google Map. Okay. And now again, let's move on to the other one. And um let's save the changes, or you can also choose a particular block over here. Like if you want to make any further changes with the text and all, here you can see that we'll be getting the option to generate or transform the content with AI. So upon choosing that, here if you want to rewrite the text, you can just rewrite that. And if you want to change the change the text and use the regenerated one, you can simply use it. Okay, so if you want to use it, you can use that. So currently you can see that we have just rewrite the text and we have changed it over here. So that's the other change that you can find in the Odoo 19 website. And now let me save everything. Okay, now upon moving on to new, here we have pretty much things which's been available. So when you move on to here, you can see that certain um features are highlighted and certain are not highlighted. This is because these highlighted ones are one which are installed, which means we have installed those apps. So we just need to install the event, forum, job position, course, and everything to manage with all these features. So Odoo is explicitly providing the option to create everything instantly. Now if you want to create a new page, you can create a new page. Upon choosing that, here you'll be getting different option. You can just move on to basic, or you can just go ahead with your further options over here. So if you want to just get the landing page or anything, you can easily get everything. Or if you want to customize anything, you can just add your page to this category or open the properties inside, and you can just do that. Now let me move on to the page, and let me consider the title over here. So if you want to provide the title, you can just provide the title for this. So let me provide the title as Cybrosys over here. And if you want to generate AI text and add menus, you can also provide that. So here I would like to provide an instruction like talk about how Odoo taught me. Okay, just providing a random text over here. Once it's 10, you can just go with concise, professional, or friendly, or informative, or persuasive. I would like to go as professional. Okay. And let's create with AI. And here you can see the content will be generating. So here you can see that we have created a page like how Odoo shaped my approach to the implementation. So you will be getting everything. Now again, if you want to transform anything from here, you can select the text and you can make further changes over here. And like the visibility, like you can set conditions or no conditions or anything. Okay, now let me save the changes that I have made. And if I just want to publish this, I can just use the toggle button so that I can just publish that. Okay, so once it's done, if you want to just move on to any other options, you can just manage with it. And if you want to manage with the SEO and all, you can easily manage everything. Okay, so currently you can see the one that we have created. So if you want to move on to the blogs, you can easily navigate to the blog and everything. So here we know Cybrosys is the page that we have recently created. If I just want to apply or optimize the SEO, I can just choose that. So here you can see that we need to get the help to optimize fill with AI. So if I'm just using fill with AI, here you can see that we'll be getting the title and the descriptions, and you can find the cover image and everything. Everything is given over here. So the keyword that's associated with the website will be showing over here, and the you can see the keywords with the content idea based on the Google search. Everything will be over here. Okay, now you can provide any image optimizations over here by providing the decoratives. So we can set it as awesome, and let's set it as fabulous. And afterwards, if you want to just see the broken links, you can also find the broken link. So here you can see as it's broken, if we want to remove everything, we can also just do that. So when, let me save it, and currently I have just done with the um the SEO optimization. So it's easy to manage the SEO optimization and everything in Odoo 19. So these are the new features that's available in Odoo 19. So that's all for today. If you find this video informative, please do like, share, and subscribe our channel. If you want Odoo customization, Odoo implementation, and Odoo tutorial videos, feel free to contact Cybrosys. And thank you for watching the video.